When you think of animals from Australia, one of the first things that come to mind is a koala. Koalas are small gray marsupials found in eastern Australia in open forests and woodland communities. Believe it or not, koalas are very territorial. Koalas mark their territory or home ranges by scratching on trees they find suitable for eating and sleeping. Speaking of sleeping, koalas spend up to 22 hours a day sleep. Koalas eat only eucalyptus, which is actually not good for them. They don't get the nutrients that's needed. So they have to eat up to a kilogram of eucalyptus leaves a day. The word koala in Aboriginal Australian is thought to mean no drink because koalas get all the water they need from eating eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus is actually poisonous to other animals. According to Britannica.com, koalas have an intestinal pouch which degrades symbiotic bacteria and other toxic and complex substances abundant in eucalyptus. Koalas are the only marsupials whose pouch opens rearwards. Born single, koalas have a short gestation period of only 34 to 36 days. The baby koala, also called the joey, finally sticks its head out of its mother's pouch after about 5 months. Joeys are then weaned on a soupy, pre-digested eucalyptus diet, which comes straight from the mother's anus. Yes, koalas drink out of their mother's butt. After weaning, the joey emerges from the mother's pouch and clings onto her back till it is a year old. Koalas only live to about 17 years in the wild, and they live a little longer in captivity. Sadly, koalas are now on the list of endangered animals. Koalas are now endangered because of prolonged drought, followed by the summer bushfires and urbanization and habitat loss. With trees gone, koalas spend more time on the ground in search for food and shelter. An article on WWF.org states that this makes them vulnerable to being hit by cars, attacked by dogs, and falling ill to stress-induced diseases like chlamydia. Yes, koalas have chlamydia. Chlamydia is a disease that can affect both men and women. Chlamydia causes serious or even permanent damage to the woman's reproductive system. Chlamydia in koalas is caused by two different types of bacteria, Chlamydia praecorum and Chlamydia C. pneumonia, which are different from the bacteria that causes the disease in humans. Chlamydia makes female koalas infertile. Chlamydia also makes koalas go blind. According to a clinical comparison to 5 anti-chlamydial antibiotics in koalas, chlamydia was responsible for 46% of koala admissions to the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital. Surprisingly, koalas can survive 15 years of eating poison. You should take a trip to Australia and give our small little friends a hug, but just make sure you go to a zoo where the koalas don't have chlamydia, because after this speech, you just learned that they have chlamydia, and you don't want that.